story tonight, the IPO frenzy on Dalal Street. Investors have cumulatively placed bids worth 2.58 lakh crore rupees for shares worth 7,400 crores. Now, the 5 IPOs that closed this week, Tata Tech has garnered the lion's share, accounting for over 60% of the overall bid amount. Hormuz is standing by with the IPO wrap. Hormuz, massive demand for these IPOs.
Well, IPO frenzy undoubtedly on Dalal Street, as 5 IPOs that were open for subscription this week closed on Friday and on Thursday as well. And these 5 IPOs, Ireda, Fedbank Financial Services, Tata Technologies, Gandhar Oil Refineries and Flair Writing Industries, most of them saw equal interest from investors across the board. And the significant part of these 5 IPOs is that all of them together planned to raise around 7,500 crore rupees, but they ended up receiving bids worth 2.5 lakh crore rupees. Tells you a lot about the investor frenzy in these IPOs. Now, I'll talk to you about all of these IPOs individually, and I'll start off with Tata Technologies. And unsurprisingly, out of the 2.5 lakh crores that were bid, it got the lion's share. The first Tata Group IPO in 2 decades. The overall subscription was 70 times. It received bids worth over 1.5 lakh crore rupees. And Gandhar Oil Technologies as well, that was a 500 crore IPO. It was a mixture of a fresh issue and an OFS. That too was subscribed 65 times at the close, and it received bids worth 23,000 crore rupees. Flair Writing Industries as well was subscribed 46 times. That was a 593 crore IPO. That got bids worth nearly 20,500 crore rupees as well. But Fedbank Financial Services, in comparison to the others, saw a lackluster response. The overall issue was subscribed only 2.2 times. It was subscribed only fully on the final day of bidding, and it received bids worth around 1,700 crore rupees. And lastly, Ireda, or the Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency, the first PSU IPO since LIC, which came out last year, that was subscribed 40 times, and that received bids worth nearly 60,000 crore rupees. And the subscription that it had made it the 7th most subscribed PSU IPO over the last decade. So IPO frenzy, clearly, well, they say put your money where the mouth is, but the investors are certainly putting their money where the IPOs are.
Well, that certainly seems to be the case. You can't argue with what investors want to do. That's the number on the board. Hormuz, many thanks for joining us. Now,